Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ryan with Metaphysical Methods on the morning commute. Metaphysical Method morning commute, man. I'm bringing it to the table once again, just kind of sharing with you guys as far as a business and how to utilize metaphysics in your business, how to draw in more clients, draw in more customers, guys. It really, number one, begins with visualization. Visualization is key because that is going to keep you in track with your thoughts, right, in your business. So if you're bringing a lot of stress in your business today, you have to release that. And how do you do that? You visualize good thoughts. Generally, stress is coming from thoughts and feelings of certain things, situations that you may be feeling at that point in time. So the main key thing is that you change it, you transmute it right away into visualization, positive thoughts of what you do want to have occur. Also, even play with your visualization. Have certain scenarios take place, certain clients that you may want to interact with, and they're going to behave and act a certain way. And then what occurs is at that point in time, you're sending out a signal, and that signal of vibration of thought wave is actually going to connect subconsciously with your prospective client. And guys, if you're doing this on like YouTube, or if you're doing this on your social media and your business, selling, I don't know, babies clothes or something like that, just think of your prospective client, know who you want them to be, feel them in your mind's eye. Once you do that, now you have something there. Now you have a feeling that can be generated from it. Now you're generating a feeling. Now, awesome. Once you start generating a feeling, guys, so the main thing is that you need to maintain it. All right? Just don't feel like that for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then say, oh, I'm good. No. It needs to be almost like a ripple effect within the ocean or a lake or what have you, right? Pretend that you're standing on the edge of the water of a lake, and you put your hand close to the still water, and then you begin to tap, right? Think of it, right? You begin to tap. And once you begin to tap, those ripples start traveling out. Now, some of them, depending on how hard you tap or splash or what have you, those ripples are going to go out quicker, faster, right? You may want them to reach the other side of the lake, and vibrationally, eventually they will, and then that ripple will begin to bounce back. Now it's coming back to you. See, the Creator is so beautiful in his creation that he is telling you that there is vibration. He is telling you that sound vibration bounces back. It comes back to the wall. What we think is a vibration out. What we speak and what we say is a vibration. So that will be my next step. Focus on what you're then saying, what you're speaking, right? You can begin to visualize and have good positive thoughts of one angle, right? But then what are the words that are coming out of your mouth? Let's just say that there's someone else in the office or in the workplace, or your spouse, or you're at home, your girlfriend or your significant other, whoever, right? They may be feeling a certain way. And then their thoughts and the things that they begin to say, right, begin to now resonate with the vibration of the visualization of the feeling that you're having. They may not know. So that's why during these things, during these processes, find time to just be alone, number one. If you could just sit in a quiet place, hell, if you need to go and sit on the toilet, I don't know. Whatever you need to do to kind of get alone, you then focus on the visualization of the positive thought, right? Once you're done that, now you make a conscious intention. I'm driving. Yes, this is illegal as shit. Forgive me. It's for the metaphysical method cause. I am sorry, you need this information. Then you begin to make a conscious decision to speak, right? Words that resonate with your feeling. Guys, speak these words, even if you have to whisper it, all right? One of your coworkers is saying, hey, look, this guy's talking to himself. You know what? Anyone who's talking to themselves on the job, and if it's positive things that they're saying, be appreciative of that. You don't want no postal situation going on where somebody's talking to themselves and they're speaking very negatively. Everybody gets scared at that point in time. All right? So positive thoughts, positive words that you utilize, right, in your vocabulary. Key. Your vocabulary is very key in this situation. Don't get me wrong. I can be all hood with it if I want to. Everybody can be gangster. However, the vocabulary and how you pronounce your words, right? And I'm not perfect. And we're not perfect. So anyone on here be like, you can't say be like. You're not allowed, all right? We're just being real. I'm talking about your professional atmosphere, Your vocabulary, how you speak your words, the pitch that you speak your words. It's very important to your prospective clients. And also it's very important to God, the universe, the ether, the energy, right? It's very key, because once you begin to speak those words, things begin to happen. Now, they may seem coincidental, because the more that you do this, sometimes you'll see situations occur that it's at such a high level and at such a high speed, it can't be coincidental. Because what is the timing? Remember, we were talking about earlier sitting on the toilet and visualizing. What if you never sat on the toilet and visualized that day? What if you went and got your morning coffee in the same spot at the same time and you missed that potential call for that awesome client? Maybe that sports athlete, maybe the celebrity client coming to do business with you. For, all my Cali peeps that be dealing with celebrities and treating them like regular individuals, man. That's when you're not starstruck. You just treating people like people, man. They love that shit. Part of my language. I know, because I've dealt with it. But overall, the words that you begin to speak, even with your coworkers, right? You may even spark a level of optimism with your coworkers. And your coworker will be like, damn, I'm about to get in tune with that too, right? Now, you have more than one individual with that level of positive thought and speech. Be very careful about how the conversation is going around the office place or in your home, right? Or in your head. Because that right there is always continuously creating an environment of vibration. And there's an environment of vibration. Sometimes because you can come to a place of where they do business and you may want to do business in there. However, when you come in there, you can't possibly do business because of the vibration of what you're feeling out of all the employees. Guys, this is metaphysics. If you're a company or your business and you do not want to start recognizing these things, be very careful for your future, because your employees are being plagued by many different types of stresses. Many. Could be their kids, their bills, their what have you, right? They bring that into the workplace. If you do things inside of a workplace that also irritates them even more, where they don't like being there, and then you're beating on them for not hitting your numbers, you will say to yourself, it's them. No, well, yeah, it's them, but it's also the environment. The environment's magnetism or demagnetized environment. You feel like when you hit in a magnetized environment in a place of business, because it just wants to pull you in more. It smells good in there. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's smiling. All right? Someone greets you as almost like you just entered a party. Places of business almost need to be like a casual party that your friends visited.